Chen, it has been 1 year now since the state announced the closing of the Iowa Juvenile Home. That facility had come under fire for its seclusion and restraint practices. Ryan Smith tonight explains where some former students are now being treated.
24 delinquent girls were relocated and more than 90 staff members laid off. Bill Eggers taught social studies at the home for 5 years.
I think it leaves a huge gap both in mental health services and as far as, juvenile crime.
The now empty campus represents a division in how the state should care for its most at-risk female youth. The governor says the home was embroiled in controversy and its operation not worth saving. Democratic Senator Matt McCoy disagrees.
They found a place that they could call home. They had structure. They had the tools to succeed.
According to DHS, 8 former IJH students are now in group care. The specific locations, though, were not released. 6 have returned home, and a few have aged out of the system entirely.
We're using an uncoordinated method. We're taking some girls out of state at a very high cost to the state. And so the question is, how are we going to address these needs going forward?
Right now, McCoy says the state does not have an answer. But Eggers hopes elected leaders will one day provide a centralized facility for girls in need.
A plan needs to be made for these girls who are in need to find them, a permanent place where they can call home and develop those relationships and skills that they need.
Now a big question for state lawmakers heading into next session, what to do with the current facility in Toledo. Now, Senator McCoy tells me the state has pumped more than $20 million into the Toledo campus over the past decade, and I learned tonight one idea possibly being thrown around is to turn it into a PTSD recovery center. We're live tonight in Des Moines. Ryan Smith, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.